Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Myself Arsit Kumar and today we are going to solve LeetCode question number 1456, maximum number of vowels in a substring of a given length. In the given problem, we will apply the sliding window technique on strings. Once you understand the idea, the solution becomes very straightforward. Let's give it a start. So, we are given a string s and an integer k. Our task is to find the maximum number of vowels present in any substring of length k. The vowels are A, E, I, O, U. Let's understand with an example. So here, A, B, C, triple I, D, E, F is the S string, and the integer k is 3. The possible substring of length 3 are ABC, where there is one vowel, BCI, which have one vowel, CII, which have two vowels, triple I, which have three vowels, IID, which have two vowels, IDE, which have two vowels, DEF, which have one vowel. So the maximum number of vowels is 3. So the answer is 3. Now, if we will observe, instead of counting vowels from scratch for every substring, we can use the sliding window technique. First, count the vowels in the first window. Then, while moving the window, remove the characters, leaving the window, and add a character entering the window. Update the answer. That's it. Let's build the code. So, let's create a variable first of all. So, int count, which will be equals to 0, and int max vowels, which is also equals to 0. Now, count vowels in the first window. So, when we will count vowels in the first window, int I equals to 0, I less than k, I plus plus. So if the current character is vowel, that means if s of I is equals to a, or so we will make a copy paste here for saving our time. Sorry. Uh, then again or and this thing. Okay. Now again, sorry, we will do this same for all the five vowels. So here A, E, I, O, and U. We are making condition for that. So we will increase the count by 1. Okay. For better readability, we are doing this. Okay. Now we will store it in our initial answer, which is max vowels would be equal to count. Now sliding the window. So for sliding the window, we will run a loop. So as we will slide the window, we will create a loop for int I equals to k, I less than s dot length and I plus plus. Now we will remove the character leaving the window. So if the left character is equals to a, or left character is equals to e, we will do the same thing as we have done for all the variables. Then again paste. We are just creating for all the five variables. O, and U. We will decrease the count by 1. So after the new character entered the window, okay, here's a mistake that we have not defined left character. So we will define the left character. Int left character is equals to s of I minus k. Okay, now the new character enters the window. So character right char, which should be s of I. Just a second. See, it will be inside the loop. Now, if the right character equals to a, similar as before, we will create for all the variables a, e, I, o, u, a, e, I, o, and u. Here we will increase the count by 1. Now we will update the answer, which is max vowels. That would become max vowels, comma, count. Now finally we will return the answer. Sorry. Okay. So we will return the max vowels as our answer. Now let's test whether it passes the test cases. Okay, so here is a problem. We will verify it. Okay, so I got the problem. Actually, I have by mistake not closed the for loop here, which I had to close, and we will remove it from here. Now I think the answer would be correct. Now let's test whether it's correct or not. So still there's an error. Now let's identify what's the error. So it has been there here. The left character is declared outside the loop. We will take it inside the loop. And now let's test whether the answer is correct or not. So here also there's a mistake. Let me verify what's the problem. Okay, so I got the problem. Actually, I have there's a typo error. Here the right char has been declared different, and here it has been used AI differently. Also, here's a problem that here the syntax error is there. For calculating the max vowel, we have to do this. Now let's test whether the answer is correct or not. So if you will see here, it has passed all the 3 test cases. Now let's submit the answer. So as you can see that the answer has been submitted successfully and it has passed all the 103 out of 107 out of 107 test cases. So here the time complexity would be ON because each character is processed at most once, and the space complexity would be O1 because we are using only a few variables. The biggest lesson from here is that sliding window isn't limited to arrays. It works beautifully with the string as well. If this explanation helped you, make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. I will see you in the next video. Thank you for watching.